Hello everyone, you're watching CardyGolf. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today is all about getting across a really simple point. Who struggles out of bunkers? You know, to be fair, you're supposed to struggle out of bunkers. They're put there as an obstacle. They're there to punish errant shots, etc, etc. But if you look at the elite now, no one really struggles out of a bunker, do they? Unless they get a terrible lie. So why do we, as normal club golfers, whatever, why do we struggle out of bunkers still? I mean, I do a lot of coaching, and if I was to use as an example the 30 or 40 bunker lessons that I've done this year, let's say, from people anything to would like to see their up and down stats go up to just generally can't get it out, I always ask a very simple question. How often do you practice your bunker play? And it's normally across the board, never. And for me, that's the problem. So here we go. I'm out nice early before anyone else is around, and I'm doing some bunker practice. It is my general belief that in any area of golf, you don't have to have a perfect technique. You know, the textbook has been blown away by all the top players in the world, okay, and everyone does it properly. Now, the bunker is probably, to be fair, one of those areas left where everyone's still doing it pretty similar, but actually you could have a fairly ropey technique, and if you practice bunker play every day, you would end up being a very good bunker player. That's just how it is. So if you think your technique is suspect, then by all means go and see your local PGA pro. He or she will give you good technique, and then you can go away and do the important bit, which is actually practice the shots itself. So, you know, I would imagine your PGA pro will say, you know, open the club face, utilise the bounce on the bottom of the club, present plenty of loft because you need the ball to go up early. I think they will say, shuffle your feet in to give yourself good balance. Aim a little bit left because the club face is now open, etc, etc. They'll say take plenty of sand, an inch or so behind the ball, swing along the line of your feet and commit to the shot. Okay, so once you grasp the general idea on how to do it, now it's your turn to come and practice. Why is bunker play so under practiced? I've got no idea. Every golf course I can think of has a practice bunker. Okay. If your golf course doesn't have one, then speak to the club. Ask them if they mind you using the bunker on the golf course here and there. If the answer is no, then find a way around it. There might be another club locally that lets you borrow their bunker for a small fee, or they might just let you. Don't just be rubbish out of bunkers because it's too easy not to find somewhere that's going to let you practice. And don't forget, folks, it's super important to clean up after yourself. Use the back of the rake. We know how to do that now. For those that don't know why you use the back of the rake, it's an inside joke. You need to catch up and watch all the videos. Now, I'd say it's also important to not just use one bit of bunker, one area of bunker, because you are going to wear it out. In flicking my balls back over to my bunker, I've just smashed one out of bounds. Idiot. Oh no, we've got it. So I've talked a lot in the past about how to make practice a little bit more enjoyable. Maybe that's why people don't practice any bunker play. So I'm now going to I've got 5 balls in the bunker. I'm going to hit 5 balls out of that bunker towards that flag and see how many I can up and down. Then I've got a target. Then my bunker play is always, or my bunker practice, should I say, is always constructive and measurable and a bit more fun. Right, so that probably wasn't my best display of bunker play, but it's going to be a start. I'm going to see how many putts I hole, and then I'm going to try and beat it. Not today, just in case I don't. I'll try and beat it one day. So I'm just leaving the flag in so you can see whether any of these putts go anywhere near. I don't know if you can see from there that my dispersion was very average, and actually on camera those shots actually look better than they were. We'll have a go though. So I was absolutely robbed on that last putt, but there we go, it was my first score, 1 out of 5. I think I do need to do that more often. So for me, it's also pretty clear that you shouldn't just practice bog standard bunker shots. Cool, that was better. Definitely peaked there. That was about as good a bunker shot as I've ever hit, that one. If you hear a rip here, I'm cutting. Turns out I actually need no practice at the awkward ones. I think I just need to practice the really easy bunker shots. That's what I'm not great at, apparently. Thing is as well, I guess most of you use sand wedge and you get pretty good at it, but if you can get a different club out, like a 3-iron for example, and you can present enough loft with a 3-iron and get the ball out of the bunker with a 3-iron, then when it comes to doing it with a sand wedge, you're going to be even better. So there you go, there's the power of trial and error. The first one come out a little bit hot and low and went through the back of the green. Second one, I opened the club face up even more, tried to weaken my grip a little bit to maintain that loft angle through the shot, and the second one's actually gone to about 6 feet. So now I feel like I can do it with a 3-iron. I'm going to make a lot more up and downs with my sand wedge. So I hadn't planned on doing this because I didn't actually think there'd be any point, but turns out there is. I'm going to see how many out of the 5 silly shots that I can up and down, and hopefully I won't be better at that than an actual proper bunker shot. Okay, so the moral of the story for me is definitely, if I'm going to hit it in a bunker, make sure I hit it in the worst area of the bunker I could possibly find, because I actually up and down it more there than I did from a standard lie. So that was a lot of fun. And begs the question again, why would you not want to practice your bunker play? So go to your club's practice bunker, and if you haven't got one, find a way around it. Chuck some balls in, hit them out, see how many you can get up and down. And then towards the end, do what I did. Do it in a silly way. You know, hit some balls out of the bunker with a 3-iron. Chuck them in and jump on them and hit them out of plug lies. Hit them from up the face, hit them from when you're standing outside the bunker. Just experiment, because you never know when you're going to need it. But anyway, that's enough for me for another week. Have a great one. I'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Follow me at CardyGolf on all other social media, and I'll see you next week.